is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Alright. So, I don't read zodiac signs, so I don't need to know your birthday or your zodiac sign. If you pick the 7th house, you must ask for a clarifier, or you can skip the clarifier through any other house except the 7th house. You ask for a clarifier by asking the spirit a question, and I drop a clarifier card down on it. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. I just had to do my little yawn. I've been doing this all day. Alright, so I want you to say your first name for me and let me pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
Alright, I'm finna lay the cards down in the corresponding spot. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Why are you calling? Why did you book this reading?
Say again?
Why did you book this reading?
Just have some questions that I would like answers to.
Okay. Well, the only thing I can say, I see you losing money in the future. I'm gonna put a question mark above that one, but I gotta see what's going on there.
Okay.
And I see a breakup. What the hell, man? All right. So I'm gonna start with your first card. Your first card is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represent your ego, your self-esteem, what you think, how you see yourself, how you treat yourself. And in this house right here, you have the man card in the upright position. This is an egotistical card, period. So basically what's going on, Spirit is telling me that you're pretty damn cocky right now. You like, I ain't gonna use the word full of yourself, but you're basically saying you the shit and you know it. Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, you say, Baron, you out your mind. I'm a humble, peaceful, non-trash talking mother of two, sit at home, do nothing but bake cakes and watch TV.
No, I think I'm pretty confident. I don't think I'm cocky.
That's exactly what it's saying. They saying that you got your hands wide open and your legs spread open. Not saying you having sex with a lot of people, but they're just saying that you just walking real wide-legged through a room like you the shit. A phrase from Plies just jumped in my head. They say, love when she act like she bow-legged and bending corners. Like you got that real confidence, like you'll even stand back in your legs like, bitch, what? Like I'm that girl. So they saying that's what's going on with you. You got that ego thing going on big time. You know you're bad.
Okay.
You know you're bad. That's the whole thing about it. You bad and you know it. So they saying this is what's going on. Would you like to ask your ego a question?
How do I release the ego?
Okay. Spirit, give her directions on how to release her ego in her current situation and state of mind. We don't want you going to a guru state. Give her, how does she do that? They say you need to really focus on making your own money versus somebody handing you money. I don't know what they're saying about that because they keep saying balance your career and home life. So they saying if you're so egotistical, either you're making a shitload of money and you flaunting it, or you just know a bitch got your back. You just know you can get money from anybody you want, So that's making you like really both one or both of them are making you so damn sure of yourself that you're not looking at the surroundings. You're not looking at the fact that you're about to lose. Make sense?
Okay.
I see you got you spirit say you got confusion in what they're telling you. So if you want to ask for another clarifier in this house, go for it.
Yeah, I am confused because, I mean, it's not like I have a whole lot of money. Like, what I have is very limited, and I don't really want that. So I am confused about that.
What's the second thing he said about that house?
Say it again?
What's the second thing he said about the house? He gave you two options. He said either you making money, you got it like that, or you have the ability to obtain money at just a drop of a hat, and that's what's making one or both of them are making you very egotistical.
But I don't ask anybody for money though.
Nobody ain't saying asking. You have the ability to obtain. So let me redirect it. Is it guys liking you that give you bread whenever you ask for it? They take care of you. They do whatever they want to do with you. Like
Not necessarily. I mean, I have an ex that will give me like $50 if I ask for it for groceries, but it's not nothing that's like balling out of the park.
So why your self-esteem and your ego is so high then? Because they say
I have no idea.
They saying your confidence level is through the roof, and it's because you feel you the man, you feel you the jazziest, baddest thing on the planet. It's like you just know your shit, and they saying the reason how you fix that is you got a balanced career and home life. They just saying that they basically the whole reading, jumping ahead, is you cannot rely on anybody else anymore.
Okay.
So whatever you got going on, whatever you see or not seeing when it comes to this right here, Spirit says you're gonna fall if you continuously rely on what other people are giving you, or you put yourself in the needy spot for other people to build your confidence. So I'll leave it at that, and we'll revisit it if we got to, okay?
Okay.
So now we're gonna go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic affair, current money, house, wealth, car, job, etc. And in this house right here, you have the Ace of Water in the upright position. Having the Ace of Water in the upright position tells me that you're on top of your emotions, meaning you're being very logical. You're thinking. You're not in your feelings. You really are like controlling your emotions. It's saying you on top of them shit, so you it's like you know if something's gonna piss you off, you already know the bullshit, so you look past it. You know, you like, okay, got you. This is how I'm gonna handle this. You strategize it really well. That could lead to confidence as well. So, but they saying when it comes to your current economic affairs, you're not emotional about this money. They keep all what they're telling me. I'm telling you now. They're telling me that you have the ability to get funds from people. They say it's not emotional blackmail. It's just something about you that somebody will do for you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Can this be related to work life as well?
Yeah, that's exactly what this card is related to. It's current economic affairs. Job, work, all that.
Okay, so the question that I have is my current job somewhere that I should stay, or should I look elsewhere?
Should she stay at this job? It says, yes, stay at this job. Be persistent. But I want to do something for you because Spirit says you're not going to understand the houses. I don't know what it is about you and the houses. So I'm gonna scratch this reading and I'm gonna give you a consultation. How you like that?
Okay.
So the way the consultation works is you got about 15 minutes to ask any question you want to ask the spirit, and I lay down the cards and I show you. I tell you what they say via the cards that they show me.
Okay.
Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Alright, let's see, can we get some more understanding out of these readings? Alright, so now I need for you to go and ask me a question that you, or ask spirit a question that you, something you want to know.
Should I restart my business or should I pursue school?
Spirit, should she restart the business or should she pursue school? Spiritual laws of attraction, something you was drawn in. Should she restart the business or should she pursue school? Focus upon your strength, flow of prosperity. Holy shit. It says spiritual laws of attraction, focus upon your strength, flow of prosperity. How long you worked at this business? How long you been working on this business?
It's something that I started last year, but I stopped at the end of the year because I just was all over the place mentally and emotionally, so I was just trying to get myself together.
Well, they're saying you're good at this business. They say focus upon your strength. So spiritual laws of attraction, focus upon your strength, flow of prosperity. Start the damn business.
Okay.
Get it. You're good at it. It's supposed to bring you money. You quit too soon.
Mhm.
Wow, them some powerful cards. All right, got another question?
Yes, I want to go back to the beginning when you said losing money. Like, what does that mean?
Okay, Spirit, you showed me in her sixth house of future money that she was going to be losing money. She want to know, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What type of loss she taking? It says peace offering. What type of loss she going to take, Spirit? It says yes. What type of loss she going to take, Spirit? And it says open your heart to love. You're gonna get involved with the man that's gonna cheat you. So it's gonna be like you're gonna listen to somebody you love. I ain't gonna say a man. Let's make it general because this is serious for you.
Mm-hmm.
So you have peace offering. Peace offering meaning that you're gonna give in. You're just gonna accept something. You're just gonna be like, okay, we can do it. Rah rah rah. Just not to make somebody mad, jealous, or just envious or all that shit. So then it says losing money. So during the peace offering, you gotta say yes. Whatever this person says, okay, let's go over here and open up a macaroni factory. You're gonna be like yes, because you're gonna be like, okay, I can make it work with this person, with this partner, with this right here. And then it says, open your heart to love. You're going to be so sad and hurt that you're going to have to forgive this person for fucking up the money. So you lose money in your future house of economics because you trust somebody.
Okay.
Anybody trying to go into business with you?
No, but I did just started talking to the guy, so I want to know if this is the person Spirit is referring to.
Is this the person you referring to, Spirit? The guy she just not talking to? Again, balanced career and home life. Yes. Meaning keep this motherfucker out of your pocket. Date him, but don't let him touch your business. Is this the guy, Spirit? Let it go. Okay. Spirit say drop his ass. Is this the guy, Spirit? You are seeing this situation accurately. He already showed you something you can't trust about him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I haven't been on very long, so
another reason to keep him out your money.
Right. Okay.
Got another question.
So that could possibly be the breakup you was referring to.
Say what now?
I said that possibly could be the breakup you were referring to.
Let me see, Spirit. Is that the breakup I was referring to? I seen her leaving somebody alone. I seen somebody leave. Is that the breakup I was referring to? Artistic expression, lies, lies, lies. Is that the breakup that I was referring to? Teacher, lies, educate. You learn a lesson from somebody fucking over. Is that the person we're talking about? Health and healing. Is he portraying that he knows, like, does he tell a lot of stories about how he saved people, help people, or what he want to do, how he want to save and help people?
No. I mean, as far as we got to, one of his jobs he does is barbering, so he says he counsels people.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So for you gotta, and it may sound like I'm being mean when I say this, but I want you, but I'll explain it at the same time. But I gotta say it how Spirit said. You need to learn the English dictionary. So what he's meaning by that is, if he's a barber and he say he help people with their problems, he's basically saying he's healing people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Help and healing, they come by the same, and you got to learn to put it in the contents. And they say that'll go good with your business contract too. Learn to put things, how to put content in the they say context and content. You got to learn the difference between those words and how to put them together. Thank you, Spirit. So this guy is a counselor, sure enough, because he talks about helping people. He's a counselor because he talk about teaching people the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? He's just that. And then this guy, he has an artistic expression, meaning he lies a lot. He tells a lot of stories, big tales. And if he's in a barbershop, that's all they doing is just talking and telling each other shit. And he's saying he know what's best and all that shit there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So I know you may like this fellow, or you may think it's something there, but Spirit is going against this particular person in business. I don't know about in love and lust and all that shit. But when it comes to your money, this person is not somebody you need around it.
Got it. Okay. Well, let's ask about my love life. When will that turn around for me?
Spirit, when will her love life turn around for her? It says nurture yourself. Okay. Spirit, when will her love life turn around for her? It says purification, nurture yourself. Oh, I see what's going on. Nurture yourself, purification. When will her love life turn around for her? Power of joy. You still carrying on some real heavy ass doubt, depression, and baggage. You haven't gotten over your little breakup, your little hurt, your little mistrust deed, and you're sitting out here, and you're just sitting out here faking like you're happy, faking like you can make it, but you really ain't dealt with that inner issue. So until you deal with that, buster's gonna come your way. Motherfucker that just gonna use you for your little body, motherfucker that just gonna use you for your little money, people that's gonna use you for your little car. All right.
Okay.
So you really, and stop. Don't ever let nobody drive your car. From this day forth, they're gonna wreck your car. If you don't have a car and you get a new car, don't let nobody else drive it but you, because they will wreck it or mistreat it. What Spirit is saying. So let me ask you: have you letting anybody drive your car besides you?
I did that once in my last relationship. He took it to go get it washed. But that's about it. Nobody else drives my car.
Well, be wary of these people loaning to pick you apart, drive your car, take you up and through there. You're still trying to please other people versus trying to please yourself. There's some things you see in men that you really don't want, but you just go for it because you feel you got to. You gotta get over that shit. It's either gonna be this way, this way, this way, this way, so you can be happy and sustained. But you don't get a good man or a good mate, I should say, until you learn how to heal yourself, until you get rid of your negative emotions, until you get happy again, and just know that life is good. Because right now they say you have a really outlook on life like you gotta act so damn hard, so tough, so that you got it going on. It's an act. If I'm making you upset, I do apologize, but I gotta tell you what the cards are showing me.
No, I'm not upset. I'm just taking it all in. How do I go about purification and really truly healing myself?
Spirit, how did you go about purifying and really truly healing herself? Take charge of the situation. How did you go about purifying and really healing herself? Freedom. Take charge of the situation. Get free of something. We know what she can do. Give me a link it. And it says meditate. Okay. Take charge of the situation. They saying get from around a lot of people. Get to yourself. Get in a quiet space. Get in a quiet space and meditate more. They say you gotta meditate more. You gotta pray more. You just gotta. They say come to an understanding. Take charge. Free your mind. Come to an understanding. So, yeah. They say you just gotta understand. You just gotta understand that shit happens. That shit happened. It could have happened to anybody at any time. You know, pain is pain, hurt is hurt. You know, people are meant to be in your life for a season. Some people are meant to be in your life for a reason. You know, some people are meant to be in your life to get even. You know, it's those type of things you gotta learn how to put into context. You know, that's what they're saying. But yeah, you just gotta come to grips and choose peace and let that shit go. Understand it and then say it ain't for me. Okay, the nigga got over. Okay, the nigga fucked me over. Okay, everything happened for a reason. Understand that that's what they do. And don't expect an apology. Get that shit out your mind that a bitch owe you an apology. Okay? Having somebody owe you an apology is letting them have full control over you. Because a bitch can go to their dying bed without apologizing to you, and you're gonna be all like, damn, only thing that bitch had to do is apologize. And it's gonna make you angry, upset, depressed, and all that shit. Motherfucker don't owe nobody an apology on this planet. They don't. Ex-wives don't owe me shit. Nobody owe you shit. Only thing you gotta know that they wasn't in the right space to deal with you. Accept that shit and move on, okay?
Got it.
All right. Any more questions?
Trying to think. Oh, I want to travel to Jamaica for my birthday, but I'll be going by myself. Is that a good decision?
Is it a good decision for her to go to Jamaica by herself? Relax. Is it a good decision for her to go to Jamaica by herself? You can do it. Is it a good decision for her to go to Jamaica by herself? Choose peace. Yeah, it is. You can go by yourself, but you done been to several different countries before.
Right, but it's never been by myself. This
Yeah.
is the first time traveling by myself.
Yeah, they're telling me you done been to Cancun. They're not Cancun. They say you done been a lot of fucking places. Like you don't sit around. You're an island hopper.
I do like the islands, yes.
Yeah, island hopper. So they say, yeah, this time going by yourself is cool. Warning. Stay away from gigolo men. If you're going down there, I hope you go to see somebody versus I'm going down there and I'm just going to be walking around by myself with no girlfriends, no guy friends. Just be leery of going to clubs and watch your drink.
Okay.
When you're drinking,
yeah,
keep
I already had that in my mind that, I was going to be very aware of my situation and just, be safe.
Yeah. But
I'm not going to visit a particular person. I just wanted to go for, vacation-wise.
Okay. You're old enough. You can do it.
Okay.
So what's going on with the modeling?
The modeling?
Yeah, what's going on with the modeling?
That's something that I did really for fun. My cousin has a lingerie line, and she did a fashion show, so I participated in her fashion show. But that's not something that I see myself doing like as a career or anything.
Spirit told me to ask you that. Spirit said, don't discredit that in the future. Okay?
Okay.
That's it. Now, that's all wow, how the Baron know this type of shit, right? Yeah, so.
Very interesting.
Very. So don't discredit the modeling thing. I didn't know you modeled for fun. In my mind, I'm seeing you like just standing in front of mirrors, showing off clothes and sideways and stuff. But I do see you on various islands, so that give me the mindset of a traveler. And I just thought that the modeling thing is why you was going to Jamaica. I didn't know it was for fun, but now it's coming together for me.
Yeah.
All righty. Good job.
Yeah.
So I'm the Baron. If you need me, you know how to reach me. I hope this reading was pretty good for you. I hope you got it all what you needed. I had to switch it up because you wasn't receiving the message they was giving. You had more questions than you needed understanding. So that's why I switched it up to a consultation. So this is it.
Right. Got it. It was good.
All right. So I want you to have a great evening. Be safe, and text a picture to my email of you holding up one of them Jamaican giant shells that you can put your ear to and hear the water. Let me know you made it, and let me know you made it back safe. Type Baron, I made it safe. That's it.
Got it. I sure will.
All right. You have a good one.
Thank you. You too.
All right, everybody. That was a pretty good read. Not bad. Had to switch it up. Had to flow with the energy. But she's a I think the word jet setter. So she's doing something with her life and she's good. So just gotta watch out for those slicksters. But she's gonna be alright. Alright, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you all to trust in you and universe. Because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, click, subscribe, share. When you share, you not only help me, but you help everybody else who get to watch these videos. Thank you. Have a good evening. God bless.